Hi, David Beers here, Beers and Gordon of Oviedo, Florida. A deductible on your collision coverage is your agreement by contract with your own insurance company that if your motor vehicle is damaged by any cause, that you will pay the first certain amount of damages, usually $500 or $1,000, depending upon the amount of the deductible that you contract with your company to carry. That means that you would have to be out of pocket, so to speak, go to your bank account, put it on your credit card, otherwise pay that $500 up front so that you would be able to get your car fixed by your own insurance company under your collision coverage.
No, you shouldn't have to pay the deductible in most instances if the accident wasn't your fault. Here's why. Most likely they're going to have insurance, and then their insurance will cover your deductible. In fact, if you can, in most instances, if the other person's at fault, they have plenty of property damage coverage, go through the other insurance provider, because that way you don't have to worry about your deductible. But there are instances where there's a fight over who's at fault, or there might be, sometimes insurance companies say we're investigating the insurance coverage because of some issue. In those cases, you might not want to be able to, or might not want to wait a month or be able to wait a month to have everything work out in terms of insurance issues. So you want to go through your own insurance company. You may have deductible, $500, $1,000 deductible. What will happen is you will have to pay that deductible. Then your insurance company will do what's called a subrogation action, an action against the other insurance company for what they paid, and they'll get your deductible back. So at no point, if the accident's not your fault, should you ever have to pay your deductible.
Collision coverage is, of course, required almost universally by the lending institutions for motor vehicles. So if your car still has a lien on it, from a lending institution, there's a high probability you're required to carry collision coverage in any event. But there is some benefit to paying for collision coverage after you've even satisfied the loan on your car. In today's world, the fact is that motor vehicles are better made, and therefore we drive them longer, and therefore it may be a good financial decision to carry a $500 deductible, for example, on collision coverage, even on a vehicle that does not have a lien on it.